Hello, and thank you for joining me today with Chatting It Up with Mrs. B. Today we just gonna do some little chatting and having some fun. I have a very special guest near and dear to my heart, and that is Mimi. She is a grandmother of 9. She has 2 children, me, her wonderful daughter, and she has an awesome son. And, I just want to introduce y'all to this lovely lady. And first off, how are you feeling or doing today?
I feel just great. How about you?
I am doing good. What do you want to tell us about yourself? Like, what would you like to share?
Just Miss a hardworking woman.
Yes,
Love
you
my
are.
family.
Mm-hmm.
That's some good thing about
Okay. That is very true. You are a very hard worker, and I get my hard working from you. So kudos to you for that. And tell us, what are some of your nicknames that you had growing up?
It's only one, Tunkums.
Oh, Tukums. Who gave you that name?
Wesley, my granddaddy.
Oh, okay, so that's my great granddad. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I never met him, but I had my great grandma until I was 18, so that was pretty awesome.
She even went to your graduation. I was one for it.
I loved it.
Old time.
Yes, yes. That was very awesome for me. Like, not many people have a great grandma at all that's alive. And then I had mine till 18, and she was up cooking and cleaning, and that's who I aspire to be like when I get older. I got a long way to go.
Get started.
I know I missed out on a lot of her recipes. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have been getting some information.
She wants you in the kitchen with her, though. Most good cooks don't.
I used to be in the kitchen with her a little bit, but I remember her making biscuits from scratch, and I remember her watching her press that dough out and all of that. But I never was like, "Ooh, tell me how you make this. Tell me how you make that." So I do remember watching her do it, but I would really love to know how to make her biscuits, because Lord knows I can't make no biscuits, and I'm 39, so
Mom could make biscuits.
yeah. Yeah, grandma. Yeah.
She cooked every day.
I know.
I don't know. She just cooked every day.
I just came into this like wanting to know all kind of recipes the older I got. So now it's like, oh, it's too late. Everybody's gone. So that was my bad. Y'all make sure you get your recipes while your people still living. Like, go over there and learn, take notes, and just get as much information as you can. Because when they gone with them recipes now. One thing you ain't gonna get is their knowledge when they ain't here no more.
Say could cook good. Angie? Angela?
Yeah. All right. So, what is something that most people don't know about you? Like, think hard now. Don't just answer quickly. Like, what's something that you would be like, most people don't know this about me?
I'm not really a people person.
What?
Sorry.
That is not true. For real? How is that possible?
I can't stand people.
You mean now?
Backstab, no.
In your older age or all the time?
Backstabbers ain't no good.
I mean, it's so funny. I'm glad you brought this up because I forgot to even talk about what friends do?
Eat
shit and chase rabbits. Yes. Okay. So
all I get, that saying, it's true.
I know. You used to always tell me that you ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends. They ain't your real friend. But I don't understand how you can say you're not a people person. Like, everywhere we go, you don't meet a stranger. I have to tell you, come on. Like, you will not stop talking to people. Like, what's that about?
Because I probably haven't seen them in a long time or something. Or we went to school together. Or they just, I don't know why people gravitate to me in the store. Like, we go in the store in a minute. Because I'm getting paid for this.
This is strangers. Yeah, y'all heard that. She is manifested payment. I don't know if y'all going to donate to the channel to give us some money for this episode. If it's a good episode, I want y'all to donate, okay?
We going to the store.
Well, since you keep talking about payment, put your cash up out there. Somebody might bless you.
Oh.
You don't even know, do you? Anyway, though, I think it's crazy that you said that you are not a people person. Like, you show the opposite, because you really, I wouldn't say that about you. You talk to everybody all the time. Like,
because of last night.
No, because of all the time.
That's why I told you you shouldn't
Just cut it off. All right. So, next question. What is one of or some of your biggest regrets?
Ooh, I wish that even though I'm not gonna complain about my life now, but I wish I had a did better. Like, I wish I had went to the service. I don't know why.
Military?
Yeah, I wish I would. That's one of my regrets.
Okay. That's cool.
I'd got to travel the world for free. I've been
Mhm.
learning. I have a career, and I'd be living good now at my age, you know?
Right. That is very true. I definitely can.
Listen, everybody.
Get that military. You know, I was just saying recently, they really need to bring the draft back because there are so many young kids that y'all thought our generation was bad. Look at this new generation running around 6'7", skibbity, and all that. like, like this new generation, they are so different, and I'm really scared because we gonna be. Well, I mean, you're already experiencing as our generation, but my generation of people are gonna have these young people today running the country for us. And it's going to be scary when we old because I don't know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they just young now and acting free or they going to be like this forever. And then Lord knows these fake boobs and butts and mommy makeovers, Lord, what they're going to look like when they get older. And these injections in your face, like, I don't know. People weird. But yeah, the military is something that is definitely a great thing to do. And I think that more kids should be forced to sign up to the military. I'm just going to be honest because that helps them have some kind of direction. And you're only going to do a certain amount of time in the military and then you get to leave if it's not for you. But then some people going to stay and make a whole career out of it. So it's a great start in life, especially kids that don't know what they want to do automatically. Now, if you know what you want to do, and you're going into a trade or you're going to college and you're getting your degree and that's what you want to do, then fine. You don't have to be drafted. But for the ones that don't know and the ones that want to drop out of high school early, them, the dropouts, and the ones that graduate and just want to live at their parents' house or at somebody's house freeloading, go ahead, send them to the military. They ain't got no motivation. Let's get them motivated. Let's get them into shape, show them some discipline and all of that. It's a new show. Well, I don't even know if it's new, but I just figured it out on Netflix. It's called Boots, and it's about this kid that went to the military, and he really was not ready. But it molded him into a better person. And he seemed like he would have just been a quitter his whole life had he not gone to the military. So y'all check out that show Boots on Netflix. That's a plug. They need to pay me for that. Anyway, so let's get into something a little lighthearted. So how do you handle conflict? The look on your face.
Then or then?
Both of them, as Sweetie said.
I try not to get in no conflicts. And sometimes, you might make my top blow.
Ooh.
I know, if somebody make me mad or whatever, but I try to just stay because I'm going to tell you the truth, I have a high blood pressure.
Mm.
It's hard to keep it down. So what I try to do is just stay calm and just kind of let whatever they say that kind of tick me off or whatever just pass over. Like they didn't say nothing. Or I ain't no woman.
Okay.
That's the best thing to do.
But then when they do blow your top, how you handle that? Like, what you gonna do? Grab the closest thing?
No.
Do you put your hands on people? You don't put your hands on people?
I learned about that.
Oh, so you used to put your hands on people.
That's a learning lesson.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, don't put your hands on nobody.
I mean, sometimes they be asking for it,
but don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's great advice. Okay. What advice would you give people to handle conflict?
Sometimes, like you say, like I said, I don't like it. And I try to avoid it much as I can. But some people just will not leave you alone. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, you just gotta just act like you don't.
You gotta act like you don't and walk away.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That is good advice. I mean, people will definitely test your patience. You just have to be like, you know what? They probably ain't even mad at you. Something else happened in their life, and you just the person that they get to take it out on. You right there. I can't take it out on them, but I can take it out on you. So that's how they do. So most of the time, it's hard for me to remember that like sometimes people not even really mad at me, and it's be like, you know what? You ain't mad at me. So I'm gonna let you, you know what I mean? Anyway,
Just go ahead on.
yes.
Head on now.
Go on now before you blow my top.
Go ahead.
I don't warn you, ain't no killer, but don't push me.
I had to tell a girl at work one day. I said, okay, then go ahead on now.
Go on now. You
Go
better.
ahead on.
5 seconds. I'm counting down and I'm gonna skip a few numbers. 5, 1. Here we go. Okay, so what were some of your childhood goals?
Oh, I always wanted to be married. I wanted to be a good husband, have 4 children. I wanted 2 girls, 2 boys.
Mm.
And then when I had you, I was like, oh, Lord, no. That hurt so bad. My mom said, oh, it's not as bad as you think it is. When you have your second one, it's going to be easier. You don't hurt. Oh, she just had me so psyched out that you going to come out so easy and all that. It won't hurt. Girl, I got that thing. I waited a whole week for you to come, too.
Oh, I was a week late.
Yeah. Lived there whole week just hurting and hurting.
Because you gotta wait on the best things. That's why it was like, ooh. And you know I had to be born on 420, honey. You wouldn't have me on April 10th, and then I wouldn't be who I am today.
Yeah, I guess that's for, but honey, couldn't tell me that. They wouldn't let me get up. I had to lay there. I'm just telling you, honey. I said, no more 4 kids, just only 1. Then I had my miracle, Jacquees.
Mm-hmm. That's my brother. Yeah, so I mean, every pregnancy and every delivery is different. You can't tell somebody how their delivery gonna be. Grandma probably was like, oh, this ain't nothing. I do this all day.
And she did.
Yes.
5.
Oh, 5. Yeah, I'm about to say 4, but yep, 5. 5 times. I mean, hey, when you get into it, you know, you just start popping them out. But no, for real, my first pregnancy was really easy too, and it definitely made me be like, oh, I can do this again and again. I had it. Yeah, my pregnancy was so easy. I didn't have morning sickness. I didn't have body aches. I didn't have no complications. It was just, now they did put me on bed rest because I was having Braxton Hicks at 7 months. But other than that, I mean, it was like an amazing pregnancy that I was like, oh, the delivery was amazing. Like, I definitely got that epidural. I didn't do it
the way you went.
I definitely.
Never said it. Even with Jacquees, when I had Jacquees, he almost died. He wasn't getting enough oxygen. So they had to hurry up and, you know, they knocked me out. I don't remember pushing with him. When I woke up, he was born.
That's amazing.
And your dad was like, we did, we got a boy. We.
Well, you mean we as in y'all made him together?
No, so what he was when we was having all these pains. We.
Hilarious.
We. Thank you.
For real. But it is awesome and it is hard. Like my first one was a single birth. And it was just like, I felt like I pushed for 20 minutes and then she was here. It was like, it was hard pushing, but I think it was because I had the epidural and it was numbing me so I couldn't feel that I was pushing. With the twins, I wanted to have them naturally, but I couldn't because one was up and one was down. They didn't even try to even see if they could maybe assist in getting one out naturally or nothing. So I had a C-section with them. But then my last baby, honey, she put the stop to everything. I got everything combined that I never got in any other pregnancy. My teeth were sore. Like I couldn't brush my teeth in the morning. I would get up and be scared to brush my teeth. Like that's how bad it hurt. And I was nauseous. I didn't really throw up a lot, but I felt nauseous. And I had preeclampsia, high blood pressure. I had to do the pee test where you pee and keep your pee in the refrigerator. Ain't that nasty?
To give it to the doctor?
Yes.
You could have put a zip in a
I had to pee for a week. No, I mean, it was inside of a bag, inside of the refrigerator, but that is nasty. You know, I don't do no nasty germs. Like, I just, then I had to
do the boot test. You got to do the front.
Yeah, but you don't got to keep it. You don't got to keep it in your refrigerator.
Do it, though. That's
nasty. And then I had to prick my finger 3 or 4 times a day to check my blood. Like, everything that you could have during a pregnancy almost, I think I had it with her. And the delivery was horrible, so I just didn't want to even try again. I'm just done. Shop is closed. But I was going for 6, but not no more. Y'all got that. Anyway, what is like one of your craziest relationship stories that you want to share? Like, keep that in mind. Like, what's a craziest relationship story you want to share with everybody?
One time, this guy, I ain't gonna call his name.
No, don't do that.
He started to set me on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, can you imagine him trying to set me on fire? He had lighter fluid in one hand and the fire in the other, and he just kept flicking it and doing. I was like, oh God. So I had to. This is a lesson for everybody. If you dealing with somebody that you know they're unstable, get out of the relationship. Do not stay with them. I don't care if they come to your house, call, come to your job, just ignore them. Move if you got to. Get away from him because he's going to wind up killing you or killing both of y'all. Because, he's unstable.
So you knew he was unstable?
No, I didn't know you that crazy.
Oh, I'm about to say, like, what signs led up to that for you to know?
He was kind of protective, like overprotective, but I didn't think nothing of that stuff. He just really loved me or whatever.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But when he tried to set me on fire, baby, let me tell you, I'm saying what I did.
Why he was setting you on fire, though? What happened?
He got mad because I wanted to leave. Because I wanted to leave, I wanted to go home. And he got mad. I don't know where that came from. He just got mad out of because I wanted to leave. And I told him I was going to come back. I wanted to go home and I was going to come back. So I had to go and check on my mom and make sure, and I knew.
I said, you ain't never come back.
So I wanted to go home. He didn't want me to go home. And so I had to talk him down. I had to tell him I loved him. I said, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? I love you. Why would you do this to me? I love you. Why? I love you so much. Why would you do this to me? And girl, when he let me go and I got out there in my car, I ain't never looked back.
Did you call the police?
No, I didn't want to be bothered with him. I didn't want to see him no more. And we worked at the same place. He would walk by me and say stuff, and I just kept working. I just kept working. I just said like I didn't hear him, like I didn't see him.
Did you tell people what happened?
No, my family would have killed him.
How did they say that? How did they shoot him?
Oh, girl.
So you wasn't in fear for your life? I'd have been in fear for my life. Like, if anybody ever put me in a situation like that, I gotta make sure you gone because I can't be looking over my shoulder.
I worked with a knife, so I'd have stabbed him to death at that job.
Did he know where you live?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that would have had me, like, I'd have been watching over my shoulder for years, like, thinking when he coming to get me.
Come on.
Luckily, he left you alone.
Because I didn't be bothered with him no more. I didn't call him. I didn't talk to him.
They don't care. Do you?
Cat behind me, talking, say stuff every day. He was really at work. I just kept working because I said, if you touch me, I'm going to take this knife. But I just kept working because I work at the porch at that time with the chicken. I cook the chicken. He used to always come behind me and say stuff, and I was done. Yeah, man, you weren't going to never get that chance again.
Right. I'm glad you got to.
So, ladies, please do not stay in a relationship. Me too. Yeah. Y'all in bad relationships. Please, please, please. Think about yourself and get away from that person. Don't keep staying there. It's not no love.
For real.
It's going to wind up killing you. It's going to kill him or he's going to kill both of y'all.
Yes. I know we be watching them shows like that is so scary. Like when people be having stalkers, I'm like, I'm so thankful that I have not ever had to deal with that. But if I did, I'm just gonna have to kill them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to wait until they come to me and I feel threatened so I can get, self-defense with them. I'm not gonna go and just shoot them or nothing, but I'm gonna wait until they try to harm me or they keep coming around me and they're in my personal space where I can actually show proof that they're invading me, and then you out of here. I ain't gonna be living in fear. Right?
I didn't live in fear. I just didn't be. I just knew.
I'm glad you did. And I would have been in fear. I'd have been so scared for my life.
That was it.
So where he at today, in prison? Arsonist? Is he an arsonist?
I got a burner, so you know what? I showed him that burner. I guess he said, y'all better leave her alone.
Yeah.
I showed him my burner.
Well, that's good.
And then, I guess he said, I don't want her to, kill me, so I better leave her alone. Because he had followed me out to my car. On our lunch break or something.
After the fire?
Yeah. Because, he still wanted,
I know.
He was still, I don't know what he thought, but I told him, you better get away from me and don't come behind me no more. He left me alone.
Well, that's good.
I just did that. I just showed it to him.
You just showed it?
I didn't point at him and I just showed it to him.
Like, sir, I am not playing with you. I will invest in you. Okay,
go ahead on.
Ooh, okay. Well, that is a crazy relationship story. You got me beat. I don't even have nothing crazy like that. Can't even think of nothing. But I'm glad that he did not kill you. Because I wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have I wouldn't have no family. You wouldn't have no grandkids. Like, I'm so glad that he did not dim your light for this earth to see. Because, honey, you are one to behold.
Well, thank you. Look at you giving me all the praise and glory like I ain't got no wonderful daughter.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am me because of you. Okay? What you think? It had to flow through. Okay? All right. So, after everything you've been through in life, you are, I ain't gonna say your age, but you are, you've had a lot of trials and tribulations in life, in relationships and friendships. Do you still believe in love and marriage?
Of course. I would marry today if somebody asked me.
What?
Oh, man.
Because let's be clear. Yay. Oh, that was so hilarious. Hold on now. Hold on. Not anybody's.
Yeah.
I mean. Not one of you Transformers. Not a Transformer. Well, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But well, that's good to hear because I know you said you never wanted to get married again.
I used to say that.
Yeah,
I used to say that, but I would.
I don't know
because
marriage hard.
I would because I kind of miss it now that I'm getting older. I miss it. I miss the, I do all the decision making and all this and all that. It's kind of good to have somebody to lean on and say, hey.
But what about the cooking?
What do you think about that?
And cleaning?
Well, he can cook and clean too.
But are you going to do your part?
Yeah, of course I am. We're going to work together.
Y'all
gonna do that. I even
you don't like cleaning up after no man and you don't like cooking for no man, but then you want to be married? I mean, you can marry somebody, I guess, that can be the woman and you be the man.
What? What the heck?
I mean,
Drinking on some water. You get water, hostess?
Yes, there's your water, honey. You over there sipping. We gonna chat and sip, as I said. You know what I mean? And okay, well, that's good to know that you are open to marriage. Hopefully that you are blessed with that because it is a great experience. So now before we get into some other stuff, tell me what's some good advice that you like to give?
Oh, it's gonna be easy. Good advice. Just I'm back on the dating thing. When you're dating, just make sure that the person care for you like you care for them. Mm-hmm. Don't always give somebody 100, and they give you 10%, or they give you nothing, and you always doing. Just don't do that.
Right.
Find you somebody that you love them and they love you, and y'all can go together.
Mm-hmm.
That's some good advice.
Okay, that's some great advice. What were some of your best childhood memories?
Oh, I like the fact we had a garden in our yard. We always had a garden every year with tomatoes, speckled peas, green beans, corn. Sometimes the corn would make it, sometimes it wouldn't. Okra, we used to have okra. Oh my God, okra used to be so good. If y'all can experience garden food, I'm talking about out the garden.
Fresh.
Not from the store.
Yeah, fresh.
Garden. Go out there, cut it yourself. Bring it in the house and wash it and cook it yourself. You won't want that stuff from the grocery store.
Oh yeah, I can believe it because fresh food is really good. It really is.
I got tomato outside on my vine now.
I know. I recorded your tomatoes and I came and I said, "Look at my mama, little tomato." Okay,
I got 12 tomatoes off that plant.
Okay. Well, I also want to talk about some of my childhood memories with you. So, some of the best childhood memories that I had, because you always did do things to, help us have fun and enjoy our childhood. So I love when you took me and my brother to Dave and Buster's. We would have so much fun. And We also ate at Pizza Hut weekly. Back then, you could get a pitcher of beer at Pizza Hut, like, come on, Pizza Hut. But yeah, so, but yeah, I remember like us always going to Pizza Hut and getting that thin crust cheese. And I don't know if we got a different kind either, but yeah, that was some really good memories. Like, we always did do things as a family.
I call it Golden Corral. We still got to Golden Corral.
Yeah, but that's not one of my best childhood memories.
Well, honey.
And
Sure fit my
some of the things that you know, we did enjoy doing, that you would take us shopping a lot, and we would go to Atlanta and Commerce and wherever else that you would take us. And I also remember the getting lost for hours on the way back home. Like, let me tell y'all, when my mom would make a wrong turn, honey, she did not care. She would not stop and ask. Because back in my day, we didn't have GPS like that. So we would, when I wanted to know how to go somewhere when I started driving, is I would have to print the directions out. But I lost my train of thought. Yeah. But yeah, so she would just get lost for hours. That was like one of the things. I used to be so frustrated with my mom because I'm like, please just pull over, because you could stop at the gas station and the person there usually could tell you everywhere to go. It's like they knew they town by the back of the hand. Go down here, make a right, and make a left. Two next two lights and take that left. I mean, yeah, because they don't know. They're like, I don't know, TikTok, ooh, like that. You know what I mean? Doing some dumb dance. 6, 7. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Can't nobody help you if you lost. Thank God we got GPS. He knew it was needing it. But yeah, that was a thing that was like fun in my childhood. We moved to Jonesboro for a year. That was pretty cool. Your craziness, you had your little outbursts and moments that was funny. You know what I mean? We could laugh back at it now. And then number 1, being cheap everywhere we go. And what I like to say to my mama when she be being cheap, cheap, because honey, she is the cheap queen. I can't believe her best advice was how to save $1, how to keep the bills low. Like, we got the lights on in here right now. How much am I accumulating, Julius, from Everybody Hates Chris?
Oh, we can let the blind.
Right. And then
we wasted.
And then most importantly, from my childhood, I want to thank you for being a great and supportive mom. Thank you for always being there for us. And thank you for raising me and my brother to be great parents and great people in society. We ain't out here harming folks and, you know, doing no craziness. I can see in both of us how much we love our kids and we're great parents because we took what you did and we ran with it, you know. So thank you for the blueprints.
Oh, thank y'all.
And I appreciate everything that you do for us. And
absolutely.
All right, so I do have a few more questions and then we'll wrap this up because we've been just rambling. So let's discuss what's some of your favorite movies of all time?
Life.
Life. I knew that. What else? Life.
Color Purple.
Yes, I only love Color Purple. They can give us a role, honey. We can do all the roles.
Yes, just me and Elisa. We can do all of it from beginning to the end.
Yes, like, oh my goodness.
Papa to be me.
I know. Honey, you better bust Mr. Head and think about heaven later. Okay, yes, Color Purple and Life. And what else? Can you think of any more?
I like the shows now.
Oh, yeah, TV shows. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite type of TV shows?
I like the drama and then the suspense.
Mm-hmm. But when I was growing up, what you like to watch?
I just like TV period.
Lifetime, and then it moved to Snapped and ID. So I watch all of that crazy stuff because my mom, I be just filling my head with that. I'm like, see, that's why I'm paranoid and don't trust people.
No, I like Animal Channel too, though.
You do like Animal Planet. You used to watch Animal Planet. Okay.
My grandchildren about animals.
Right. Okay. Well, anything else that you want us to know about you that we might didn't touch on?
I like teaching my grandkids, like, I try to get them positive things, like I try not to cuss around them, and I try to teach them their ABCs when they're young, and their numbers and their letters, And then as they get adults or get older, I try to tell them, I said, oh, they already know, you know, they really, really respect me. And I like that.
Because they fear you.
Got respect. Grandkids got respect for me, and I love that. My children do too.
Yeah. Because we all scared of you. You know that, right?
No, why?
Oh, I don't know why.
They not.
How do you like being a grandma of 5?
I love it.
I mean 9. Why I say 5? That's just my brother's house. Of 9. Like, can you imagine? You thought you was doing something having your 2 little kids, honey. We said, hold on, because we gonna show you, honey, because you ain't have enough. Because me and my brother wanted another sibling. He wanted another brother, and I wanted another sister.
You got it.
No, sibling, not cousin.
Jarvis, and you had 2. So Jacquees probably a little bit jealous. No, he had Josh and Jarvis, and you had
and Jeremy. He had Josh and Jeremy. Yeah. But
no,
Jarvis is our brother.
But Joanna.
Jarvis is our brother.
Okay, so you had a brother.
So Jacquees had a brother. I wanted a sister.
You had one, Joanna, Jessica, and Jazz.
And these my cousins and my auntie. I have an auntie that's young and close to my age. We 2 years apart, and we grew up as best friends. My cousins, we grew up close, but that is not my sister. Like, I wanted a sister. Like you, Yvette and Joanna, or what? Sisters. Is Candace and Renee them your sisters? We just dropping that people's name. I'm gonna have to bleep all
I
that
had
stuff.
sister.
I know, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't have
one.
And that's all you need, because they don't.
Michael,
I love my brothers. I love my brothers, but yeah. Anyway, it has been so much fun chatting it up with Mimi. Look, chatting it up with Mimi today has been so much fun. I thank you for being my very first interview. And I know. We're gonna do some more, because y'all, me and my mom be having the funniest conversations, and we literally talk every day. So next time we're gonna do some celebrity stuff, because this was your interview segment. But next time that we do record together, we got to get our little gossip stories together, because me and my mama be having a tea, and sometimes my mama have tea I don't even have. So I'd be like, how you know that? Like, honey, she be knowing about all the celebrity stuff. So we're gonna have to talk about, you know, everything that's been going on. This would have been good to do while Diddy was going on trial. Like, he had all kind of stuff. No Diddy. He had all kind of mess going on. But anyway, until next time, thank you all so much for tuning in. Y'all give Mimi a round of applause. My mom, thank you so much for joining us. You were such a great guest. I think everybody is going to love you, like I always tell you. Yeah. And yeah, we cannot wait to do this again with you next time. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you again, and as well for always tuning in. Be blessed.